just make sure. I don't know when the DHs are using meta, but I'm assuming. Like, could you guys just one of you two like explain to me like when you're using meta there? Because like I don't know if it's up for like phase 3. I'm just wondering.
I mean, I use it at the start, and then I was trying to save it for around phase 3, but I've used it to burn the wall a couple times.
Okay. All right. I just. All right. Cool. I just want to know that. Alright, that should be fine. Other than that, everybody should have like 2 minutes and shit, so you should have it back up for phase 3. Just do not interrupt Jaina at all. Just leave her alone. It doesn't matter if you interrupt her. She won't one-shot us or anything. All you have to do is sit there, put extra damage, build resources on her, and then you're good. That's all you do. It's really fucking... Just allows healers to get their mana back, and you get your cooldowns back as well. Not hurting for berserk time or anything like that, so... You need health pots or you good? Xavius.
I was gonna go grab them, but someone told me that y'all have them.
Did you guys pass him any? Or does do some?
Hold on.
Yeah, also like we were saying, we're gonna
No, don't worry about paying me. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, just make sure that we're augment runing when we get to the wall. Don't waste them like at the beginning. It's not worth it. Other than that, we should be good. Let's get going. Put a marker on Piperus. Everything else should be the same. Oh, I need to set up groups. I'm fucking.
Can I have a mage deal, please?
Okay. Atrocities left.
I mean, we got past the wall, Tevin, so
That's right.
we're doing better than we ever have. We've actually seen phase 3. It's amazing.
Does that look about right? Is everybody in the rig? Oh, he has no low techs, and he moved. Does that look right? 1 and 3, 2 and 4. If anybody is not in the right group, let me know. Otherwise, we should be good.
2 and 4 go right?
Yeah, 2 and 4 right, 1 and 3 left. Alright, update that note. Sorry, I know we're kind of running late on it. Just want to make sure that we're not fucking scuffing anything, so. Alright.
Are we gonna have SLT up for the siege breaker that we get?
Yeah,
I
it'll be up.
yes.
Yeah, it will be. AM's up, Salve's up, we have everything. It should be totally healable. People just need to be in the link, and she swapped her traits, so she should have like a lot more output. Yeah, let's just fucking go. We got it.
Oh, I lost my mark.
Well. Somebody keeps moving it.
Sorry.
I was trying to put an X on my head. I put square on accident and whipped it off him.
Put a marker on Jaina's at people's requests. Alright, so everybody ready? It's on. Let's
Stack up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn it.
Feet.
dispel.
Watch frontal.
Four, three, two, one.
just restarted my damn computer. All my keybinds are fucked up.
Range stack, right?
Dispel.
Front
Range
coverage.
stealth. Feet.
Frontal.
Get him off.
Four, three, two, one.
You might keep pushing.
How can you take her?
Stacking
I'll-
melee, get rid of watch your feet.
Yeah, I'll taunt back before you have avalanche.
Feet.
Feet.
To the front of the boat. Pushing here. Quick stack.
Not close enough to the barrel either. Fuck.
Damage on Hurning's good. Stack.
Get up choppy soon. Watch lines.
Get out of the
Dispel Google. Dispel main.
to the wall for bait.
Move.
Damage on Hurning's guys. Out. Bait to the wall.
Shit, that's my bad.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's my bad. I was trying to get Google.
This is fine. Take the gate now.
Yeah. Snow, can you run with me? Here, go.
Rid of pop in this orb or ball, barrel, whatever the fuck it is.
Awesome.
I don't have rolls, so this is kind of scuffed. Yeah. But thanks for present.
It's fine. Not a bad start. Made a lot of freezes on the intermission, so let's fix that.
You just reset. You can stand on the bar.
Let's make every pull at least good.
For sure. Let's figure out your computer issues if you need to. If it's still an issue, then take the time to figure it out. Like, we're there, we just need to have a good pull. There's like nothing on the fight at this point that anybody should be confused about, like what's going on. And we also had like a couple early deaths on the boat as well. So like, let's try to avoid that. I don't know. I'm assuming we had an avalanche clip, which was probably not Xavius's fault unless you had it yourself. And then Ashen, I don't know what you did there, but let's just not dwell on it.
Fucking load my WoW keybinds now.
Chappie and I were running in unison, and he
Yeah.
outran me, and then I got hit by his avalanche.
I gotcha. So with that, you just need to be aware of like what you're doing with your movement. Chappie, if you're running ahead of him or whatever else, just try to stay together, don't clip each other. The thing about avalanche is like it's like distance based, so like the farther away you are from Jaina, those avalanches aren't like going to start hitting you until it just depends on distance, but obviously it's kind of like a very small minuscule thing there. Just kind of like don't fucking run over your neighbor if you're doing. Pyro should be
Yeah,
logging.
sorry, I haven't linked it.
Oh, I found it. That's cool. Okay. Let's go.
Link's in Discord now too.
There's a repair in the back.
Repair. Everybody repair. Then I'll pull. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just fall.
Shift.
Four, three,
Charge
Get this
the back.
pump.
one.
Range.
Funnel at range.
Get over range. Spawn. You need to just.
Ranger gonna shift to the left. Get up close to the wall.
Clear your stack when you guys have the leg 9. Get out of the fire, get out of the fire. Okay, now you guys standing in for like 14.
Bomb the back.
It's gonna go off. Just be ready to heal.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Some of you dip in the fire, dip in the fire. Spawn.
It's nice one the back ranged.
Dispel. Alright,
There's a
there.
bomb in the back, yeah. Or like in the middle. Ready to go off.
Keep going to yourself.
Push the boss.
Were we missing a mind control?
Yeah, that's what it was me. I waited way too long. Somebody, I don't know. That's like if it's just gonna go off, just let it go off. I don't know. Like don't chance it so much, especially like if you're dispelling. But that's my bad entirely. I shouldn't be doing that. It'll be good this time. Release seafood. Remember, you don't need to augment rune immediately. Don't want the unless you're like fucking loaded with them. Whenever load 6 is ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Range ships. Range shift. Beat.
Funnel.
Watch people.
Four, three, two, one.
Christ,
These blocks.
Range shift left.
Funnel.
Range in the
James
ballista.
up.
We already de-resed Ashen, it looks like. Oh wait, no.
no, you gotta get
No.
him. Yeah. Beat. Try to fucking get him. Fucking idiot.
Funnel.
Four,
Range, we got a lot of.
two, one.
Spell.
Range in that ballista. Shift right. Get ready to watch. Beat.
And funnel.
Get ready to watch speed again.
Spell.
Beat.
Yeah, push boss, clear stacks.
Four, three, two, one.
Max up.
Push boss.
You need to stop the phase 1 death.
Yup.
Damn it.
Careful left side.
Gotta stop fucking using Fellblade there.
Reset. A couple things. I don't know why we're having like 3 melee get frozen, and my froze was because I tried to GS Ashen and run in the ring, and that was not something I should. But I just don't see like why we're getting so many melee freezes in phase 1. So like, let's please try to minimize that. It seems like it happens very frequently with a few people, and it's like I don't really understand it. But, you know, still doesn't excuse my death where I fucking try to greed for that and try to keep them alive and kill my... just get food. And let's not get frozen. Like, please. Let's try to be on top of freezes, guys.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, I mean, it's gonna happen, but, like, Piper's is right, I shouldn't be dying, you shouldn't be dying, people shouldn't be getting frozen, like, at these weird points where there should be no freezes, like, unless you're running a bomb out or something, I don't really see where you're gonna...
Yeah, I had Avalanche and was just running and there wasn't any fire.
When you get Avalanche's melee, just step out. The range to freeze is 10, the range for Avalanche is 7, so there's a sweet spot before you need to start moving.
Got it. I don't know that range, so yeah, my fault.
Put up a range 8 for yourself. It's helpful for broadsides as well.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think you missed a lot of the early pulls where I said that. So, it's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
range to look out.
Wow.
Feed. Look out, Avalanche.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good adjustment.
Just armored.
Funnel, cover winch.
Forget what side I need to be on. So left or right?
That's right.
It's... Oh, it's on left, yeah.
Stack range.
Just fall.
Beat. Beat. Beat.
Funnel, cover winch.
Avalanche up. Get out of the far.
Just stack left.
Yeah, clear stacks.
Watch feet. That was perfect, so it's not freezing.
Damn it. Why am I fucking up tonight?
Get your baits out away from the ice wall. Damage from the earth. Pop this ordnance, guys.
Get up, Dan.
Range, we have a nice block. Get out of the
Get up, Danny.
base wall, come. Get across.
One of the warlocks. Get up, Danny. Thank you.
Get to the
I
wall.
need Google up in a second.
Bait to the wall.
Get Google up.
Oh, we have it. Yeah, never mind. This okay.
Take it, grab Google.
Range damage on that ordnance. Pop ordnance, everyone. Good.
12 seconds, Google.
Out of the barrel.
Keep Google up. Give him a sec.
Take it to the wall.
Move.
Google, you should have the avalanche here, so I'll let you take it. You just have to not die.
Get to the far side of this ice wall. Go. Survive here. Good darkness. Up on this ordnance. Get a grip on Pyro when he jumps out.
Watch the right.
Get out of the barrel.
My bad. You can try to take her back, I guess.
Take the totem when you're safe. Low text is 15 stacks, so watch.
I stepped in like 3 times and it wouldn't get rid of the buff.
Yeah, whatever.
Just pump and push this phase. Make sure we're baiting the glacial away from the wall. Stack them.
We need to push her.
Shit. Yeah, it's gonna toast those two. Let's push this phase.
Need the ice block.
We can get that out.
Okay. Yeah, we just can't have people die early. We can't have, like, you gotta clear stacks. I don't know what visual bugs happen every pull or fight that we do, but it's likely you just didn't. So let's just make sure that we're getting our stacks cleared and make sure that we're not, getting frozen. It's like really just freezes. It's always freezes. It always goes back to freezes. It really does. Like, if you fix the freezes, we're gonna have a much easier time on the fight. Do the best you can do to not get frozen. Like, I know I'm Like I said a million times, I'm not fucking perfect at it either. It's the whole process of it all. Make sure you're eating. Like somebody got hit by a tornado. Somebody got hit by a glacial ray 3 times. Actually, 2 people got hit by three ticks of glacial ray, or 2 ticks in fact.
That's because we were frozen inside of it.
Yeah. If we get ice blocks, guys, we need to consciously not ray the ice block. And like I know that
I mean, it
goes back of just don't get frozen in the first.
well, it's like you have to put like on the wall or off to the side. Like it's either one of those two. As long as it's not directed at the right side of the group around the barrel, it's fine. But like you should consciously be looking of where you're standing and make sure that you're not baiting it towards the barrel. Like we've been over. That shouldn't be any of a surprise there. So don't do that. Just fucking move to the other side of the room. It's not. It takes like very little.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Range shot.
Just fell. Just don't be late on this. Just fell.
Mouse run.
Feed.
Frontal, careful range.
Range moved up this way.
Frontal range.
Ice blocking.
Break him out quickly. Quick. Step and fire.
Range good right.
Dispel us and off, please.
Get ready to launch your feet here.
Watch frontal.
Feet.
Clear.
Bait this right away from the ice block. Damage to Norman.
Clear stocks and range start focusing that.
Get out of the barrel.
We're safe. Get over to the wall. Let's get better with boss positioning.
Set it not to move.
It's fine, we're done. It's really pop, so be careful with this. Timing's different. Out of the barrel.
Get up, Dazar'alor.
Last bait.
Move.
Good bait. Get across. Ice ball's going down the middle. Be on the far side near blue. We're gonna get ice ball kind of through the barrel.
Oh, corner your
Range on this barrel. Watch your health. Stay alive here, guys. Watch the shit coming through.
Don't need the barrel.
Need to pop the barrel.
That bait.
Pretty terrible bait, but deal.
Google, do you have stats? Okay, checker.
We need to pop this ice block in the back too. Be ready to bait on blue.
5 seconds on mine.
Good broadsides. Get stacked on blue for bait.
Got her.
He was gonna get frozen.
Ready for it.
Both frozen.
Bait.
Break these out quickly. And reset. We just gotta stop having early deaths. Seriously, guys. Every second you're dead, the less time we have on Jaina. We need to be pushing her like a lot sooner. And I'll probably look at logs after break, but like you guys need to be pushing damage regardless of whether you're dead or not too. Like some of you guys are
Yeah, push damage when you're
pretty
dead.
low overall, and it's kind of worrisome. Like we should be aiming for like, I don't know, just
Yeah.
something a little bit higher. I mean, you guys know who you are, but
You gotta
it's like
push that damage. You're
really
just
that's the
because you're
biggest thing
dead. You can't not push damage.
I mean, your first death was barrel. I'm pretty sure. So second one was chilling touch. Like I have her totem there in case somebody like fucks up at that point, but like obviously it'd be ideal if it doesn't happen because we get the health boost. But yeah, make sure you're getting lock rocks. Make sure you're not dying to barrel and the obvious stuff. I don't know. Can't keep getting frozen either. Had a couple freezes there. Just do the shit that you gotta do. Like I've been over it before. We know what we need to do. Not gonna really dwell on it so much. Just can't be lagging behind at all. The moment that ice ball goes out, you can just get the lock.
4,
Don't hesitate.
3, 2,
For the third barrel, that is.
Frontal.
Watch out.
Range.
Ranger, can you check the riddle?
Step forward a little bit more.
I mean, there's no reason the ring of ice is 30 yards or too close.
Yeah, but if melee cuts backwards, can't reach.
You have avalanche.
Range restack.
Frontal.
Feet.
Do we want to reset with the other down or?
Yeah, sure. So I'm lagging anyways. I need to figure it out. Figure out the back. Sorry. No idea what's going on.
If you're gonna be right back, I'm also going.
Don't take super long. It's not gonna be that long. I'll be right back though. Let's go there. Okay.
Loading mechanism.
Like we just gotta stop having early deaths. It's really that simple. You guys know what you need to do. We've been over strat every fucking time or whatever that is needed to, like, you know, make things really smooth on the boss. It's just like, I don't know, like, just gotta be on top of it.
It's too
Can't
early to
have
get tilted.
the obvious deaths, like everything in the post that I made about, like, obvious deaths, which includes like avalanche, bombard, fire, whatever else, like, it just can't happen. Like, we just have to be on top of that. So, just sit up in your chair or whatever you gotta do. I just can't have it. Like, we can't.
Alright, sitting up in my chair.
Just trying to be
You're
blunt
boss.
because it's like, we're there. Like, we're fucking there. But we're not gonna get there if we keep having. Like, you can't grief the entire fight. And we just can't. Like, we have battle resists at our disposal, but we'd like to have them in phase 3. So, just don't grief. Like, stay on top of what you're doing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Out of control.
Ranger. Sorry. Feet. What?
Control.
range stack. On sheet.
On the back.
Watch funnel.
Watch range.
Ready to be in melee with Blizzard.
Spell.
So DPS. Stop hitting. Okay, you're good to push.
Watch your feet. Stay to the front on the boat when they come up.
I think we were good to push anyway.
Those fall off.
Looks like it will.
Should be fine.
What?
That's fucking bad.
Damage over me. All of it. Ranger, a nice walk on the far side. Out of the barrel, across the. Shadow, do you have a grip for whoever's about to break out of this?
Fade to the wall. Oh, hey.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't looking at that at all.
Sick guys fall.
Hey, Jaina wins.
We're the Alliance.
Ashen, what are you confused about? On your
My timer said that I had 2 seconds when I walked back into the group, and then it just got frozen. So I don't know.
If she had haste.
No, you ran into an orb. I saw you running.
No, I might have.
You walked.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at that ice wall. You guys can
It's
call
fine,
out
it
if
was-
we're about to go to a dump.
Had a really bad bait. Yeah. You're
Fucking froze the whole
You
raid.
guys gotta move to the side of the wall
Kind of
or
terrible
directly on
fucking
top
luck
of the
is
wall.
that?
I don't know why we're getting baits like that. Like, that makes no sense to me either. Just please.
Five, four, three, two, one.
New tigers lost me. Thank you. Okay, kids, if you're not the tank, you guys try to go to the back of the boat with Icefall.
All 3 of them ran the same way.
Range move. Feet.
Watch it range.
Spell. Still missing in dispel.
Reset. Purple.
Clear your sacks if you have all. Some of you guys got quite a bit. He's not missing us to spell it.
Oh, scrum.
Feet.
Go Chappy after his angels up.
Dazar'alor.
Monogra. Gonna wipe it.
Yep.
My bars.
Playing really well last night. I feel like there's a slight bit of a regression going on right now. People getting hit by the most like elementary mechanics known to man. Like you have bombard deaths, you have other stuff like that. It's just gotta be better. Like you guys can't get hit by this stuff. Okay, like if we're gonna kill this bot, gotta be on top of it. I'm just gonna keep saying it because it just keeps happening. Like second.
Repair in the back.
Yeah, go and repair. So yeah, it's really just like minimal stuff, right? Like avoidable shit that keeps happening, right? We know we need to, you know, not get hit by it, obviously. So like, just fucking make an effort. I don't know why. Like, are you greeting for casts or like, what's the issue there? You know, it's so scripted. Every time the birds come in, right? Like the griffins and the mariners come in, you're gonna get a set of bombard. You gotta just move out. Like, I understand like simple mistakes, but I repeatedly see it from like people all the time. I just don't get that really. So like, let's be on top of it. 1 second. Drop a lock portal. Just 1 second. Yeah, just drop a lock. Xavius is swapping now as monk. So no, nobody's getting swapped. Just need Xavius to swap over. No, but seriously, while we're waiting for him, look at your death log. Just tell yourself like, look, I'm not gonna get hit by this shit. I'm just gonna do my fucking job and not get hit by that. You know, it's like bombard deaths should not be happening. Ice block shouldn't be happening. Just, you know, all that other stuff, it's just gonna add up. Ice blocks, particularly in the intermission. I'm not like, you know, speaking about phase 1. That's gonna happen. It's not the end of the world, but like, really just like sit down, like just be like, hey, like, I'm not gonna get hit by this stuff, you know, because that's the biggest issue, right? Sounds Papega, doesn't, you know, it sounds stupid or whatever. It's really that simple, guys. Like, fucking, just look at your desk and be like, I shouldn't be getting hit by this stuff. Like, we're better than, I mean, you know, it's just we're literally on Jaina here. The final boss. This is home stretch. we've had pulls where, you know, we're in kill range. Why are we dying to bombards? Why are we getting stuff like that? Let's get a summon for him and we'll go.
Wait, Papega what?
Why are you getting hit by lines as well? Like, there's tons of people that are still getting rooted. Like, as we're getting out of that first barrel, it should be so obvious, like, that you're moving out. You clear your stacks, dodge. Makes it so much simpler than you lagging behind, and then we have to, like, dispel you, and hopefully you don't get frozen. It's stuff like that, you know. Ready, Chuck? Had a bad ice fall there as well, but it's kind of just like, just didn't get a call out there, and you know, it is what it is. Let's just get back there, see the wall, have no deaths that are pertaining to the simple stuff. See, like, you get ice sharded, it's understandable, but you just don't get heals, like, I understand that, but if you're dying to, like, glacier ray ticks or whatever else, and you're not frozen or whatever, fix that stuff, and we'll be good.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I grabbed her.
Ah, that's fine. I'll just let you get that.
Beat.
Watch your aim.
Four, three, two, one.
Please dispel.
Taunt me again.
Reset right.
Avalanche.
Get him on.
Watch frontal, range.
Beat.
Four, three, two, one.
Let me give Brendel she does the avalanche. Okay, I got it. Hold on.
Watch out range.
Please get out of the front.
Do we need to stop damage?
Yeah, clear your stacks if you can.
Not full damage. Everyone's. Watch feet. Feet.
No feet. All push.
Will that barrel pop?
No.
Boom.
There's a group low.
Ignore that ace block.
Excuse me.
Hit on the ordnance. Ignore the ice block, it's gonna break in the ordnance.
The other one wasn't.
Clear. Focus on getting this ice block. Or the next bird.
Get out of the barrel. Out, out,
Wash
out.
line.
Hit your beard.
Move. Watch lead.
Damage on the ordnance, everyone. A little kind of on it. Okay, that's good. Out of the barrel.
Yep. Bit.
Move.
Good bait.
When this ice ball goes out, take the gate.
Get to the far side of us, it's coming right to the barrel. Get your ordinances out. Stay alive here. Use personals if you have them
Take
available.
it.
Lines, lines, lines.
That's a Google.
Get the barrel, guys. Range, low.
Alright, go ahead and reset. A few things to say about that
Step
pull. We had the barrel break way too early there, but then I also just don't understand like
You said break
why
the barrel.
like when people have broadside, especially as healer, you're not healing yourself. Like I know I'm not the best with it either. Like everybody's gonna have like the panic moment with like broadside, but you're taking for like 20k with like all those stacks. That's the perfect time to use Hellstone. Like, you know, it's like, why are we not healing ourselves? You know, like we got to be on top of it. I continuously see it. Call for externals. Do whatever you got to do. Just stay alive with it. I'm putting like GS on one of the broadsides as I can, but at that point, look at it, prioritize the broadsides, and prioritize yourself if you have it as a healer. What else? Like, yeah, just like the barrel. We had it way too fucking early, and then we had a fuck ton of stacks going into that, so that just didn't help us one bit.
Yeah, that's my mistake.
It's fine. It's just we gotta make it good. Like we can't break the barrel. Get it around 20%. When Blizzard goes out, then break it. That's the point. We need to clear our stacks because it's gonna accelerate in the blizzards. Do we get food or?
I got it.
Okay. Yeah. So just little minor mistakes there, but just remember, like I said, we get to the third barrel there, we're dropping all of our cooldowns, so we have, you know, like, just get everything down. Use your health stones if you have broadside as well and you're like getting low. If you're not low, then fine. Just, you have to make those like judgment calls for your own self if you're not getting heals or.
So we're still breaking the barrel though when it's called for. That was just more of a officers. This is when we're breaking it.
It needs to break in the blizzard, but the barrel is at like 70%. And then we nuked it.
Just get it to like 20 and leave it alone. That's all you got.
When we get to the third barrel, we do want to be breaking that one as soon as possible. So while Jaina is running over, be pumping into the barrel.
Yeah, just make sure you're also in darkness as well. It's really going to be helpful. And yeah, I don't know, just to like call for heals, call for externals. Make sure you're healing yourself as well.
I want to know why Snow has got such a better opening than me.
You got range.
I don't understand.
Much speed.
What the fuck did you guys just do? Just reset it. Fuck. Oh man, guys, we gotta. Do we need like a small break or something? Because people are just making the most trolling mistakes.
I mean, why would we take a small break? We got a real break in
Just
20
give
minutes.
us a little refresher. I don't know.
Take our normal break, only like 20 minutes off.
Yeah, we should. You guys gotta stop fucking trolling with the mechanics. Like running off the boat
Feast is still
and
up.
like. Yeah, get the feast real quick, and then we're gonna break. Just come back with like. Okay. Either way, yeah, come back like with a fucking level head. Just can't happen with these stupid fucking. I'll be right back.
1.